one of the things that I heard in terms of home remedy was taking sea moss and elderberry, and that would help, your symptoms of COVID suppress and all of those good things. Now, I will say, and again, I trust the science. I trust the medicine. I am fully vaccinated. At the time that I had COVID, I was not vaccinated. So did I take the elderberry and the sea moss? Absolutely. Did it help me personally? Absolutely. I trusted that because of who it came from. But did I pass it on to others? I did share, this is what works for me. You can try it, see if it works for you, but get vaccinated. So I want to be very clear that, my passion for public health and prevention, along with trusting the science and trusting our physicians to tell us what is working, worked in that personal situation.
One of the biggest things that was passed on, I grew up in very close with church. My grandfather was a pastor. He passed away when he was 90 years old, and he just retired from preaching like 2 years earlier than that. But one of the things that was passed on a lot, just in general in the faith community, not everyone, but passed on a lot, was that you don't have to go to the hospital. You don't have to see the doctor. You don't have to take medicine, because God's gonna heal you. Your faith is gonna heal you. You don't even have to go. You're gonna get a miraculous healing. Don't go to the doctor. Don't take medicine. Just stay away. There would be multiple people. As I was a young girl, remember, this was put me in a lot of conflict, because ever since I was 5, I wanted to be a doctor, but yet I'm around a lot of people who are like, you don't need the doctor. You're gonna be healed. Faith is all that you need. And then I would go to church, and there were certain people, key people I remember, who did not go to the doctor, got cancer diagnoses, diabetes diagnoses, and said, I'm just, I don't need medicine. I don't need anything. I'm not going to the doctor. And then being at their funerals, like, this isn't making sense. I know that I am an answer to prayer, the research, the science, the cures that we do have. Sometimes that could be the answer. So
garlic. My dad taught us that you can take raw garlic instead of blood pressure pills. And unfortunately, my dad's belief that he could self-treat his high blood pressure led him to be hospitalized in 2019 with an aneurysm and a stroke. The second thing is around sunscreen. So that Black people don't need sunscreen, that we don't burn, that we don't get skin cancer, of which we know all as beautiful as our melanation or deeper levels of melanin, because all people have melanin. Some of us have higher concentrations of it. As beautiful as it might be, we can get skin cancer. In fact, I think there are quite severe disparities in skin cancer among Black people, partially in response to the fact that we don't have this awareness that we can and should be using sunscreen to protect ourselves from UV rays.